Volleyball!
Boo!
It's a spooky SaintsCenter this week.
Check it out. Welcome to SaintsCenter. I'm a nerd.
I'm a volleyball player.
And I'm a football player. Saints Volleyball returned to a winning record after sweeping Bethany Lutheran College on Friday. Courtney Morin and Amanda Belden picked up 12 and 10 kills during the match respectively. On Saturday, Volleyball dueled Bethany Lutheran College. Though they dropped their first set 25-22, the women came back on top during the second set, holding Bethany to a score of only 11. The Saints would eventually come out on top, defeating Bethany Lutheran College in 4 sets.
And now Saints Sit Down with Rachel Amorine.
Today on Saints Sit Down, volleyball player Courtney Morin joins us. Thanks for joining us, Courtney.
Thanks for having me.
So, Courtney, tell us a little bit about how the season is going.
I'd say it's going pretty well so far. We have our ups and downs, but we're looking to peak at the right time.
And playoffs are coming up, right?
Yep, next week.
Okay, so how does the team feel going into playoffs?
We feel pretty good about making it into the top 4 for sure. We secured that this past weekend, but if we can beat Morris next weekend, we'll be at home for the first playoff game.
Awesome. So does the volleyball team have any fun Halloween plans?
We're actually going to have a practice on Thursday where we dress up in whatever we want for Halloween. And then this Friday, we have a fundraiser where if you come to the game in costume, you put like $2 in a donation thing, and all those proceeds go to Marissa, and the winner gets a chance to win Chili Billies.
Awesome, that's cool. Well, good luck with the rest of the season, and thank you for joining us. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Rachel. Football had no trouble toppling Eureka College Saturday night in a 59-0 victory. 28 of the points came in the first quarter alone. Sophomore Kyle Stepka stepped in at quarterback for the second quarter. From the 1-yard line, he was able to run the ball into the end zone. St. Scholastica football remains undefeated going into Saturday's game against the University of Minnesota Morris.
Women's soccer picked up 2 more wins over the weekend. On Friday, the Saints won over the University of Northwestern 4-0. Kelsey Cadle earned another hat trick during the game, scoring 3 goals. Her last goal came off an assist by Jalen Britton, who leads the team with 11 assists. The final goal came from Leah Ham. On Saturday, the Saints easily took over North Central with the final score of 5-0. North Central was credited with no shots throughout the match compared to the Saints' 23 shots. Cadle picked up yet another hat trick, scoring 4 of the 5 goals. Women's soccer returns to action on Friday against the University of Minnesota Morris, who they tied in a scoreless match earlier in the season. If they win on Friday, Scholastica will be crowned UMAC regular season champs.
Men's soccer won their 5th straight UMAC regular season title over the weekend. This came after a 1-0 victory over Northwestern on Friday and a dominating 13-0 victory over North Central on Saturday. The match against North Central marked goalkeeper Jacob Ballheimer's 10th shutout of the season. The Saints will enter Friday's game against the University of Minnesota Morris with a 16-2 record, undefeated within the UMAC. And now here's a segment with Chris the Pro, Deucer, and Randy Horton.
Chris, the pro. Deucer.
Do you believe in ghosts? No, really. Do you? Do they haunt this campus? Do they haunt you at night? During the day? How so? What year are you in school? What's your major? Am I asking too many questions? That's why I made it my mission this Halloween to figure out if there are ghosts on campus. My first step was to do some research. I stumbled across a group called the Duluth Paranormal Society online. They frequently conduct ghost hunts around the Duluth Superior area. I decided to give them a call, as that is exactly what I want to have done to the CSS campus.
But we all actually have day jobs, so we'll have to give you a call back at the end of the day. Is that okay?
So you don't take this seriously?
Okay, we'll give you a call back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Despite that little ghost man's lack of commitment, I spent all day tracking down the employees of the school that have had encounters with ghosts. My first stop was in the Res Life office to meet with Assistant Res Life Coordinator and Ghost Whisperer, Katie Waleskevich.
We've had a few issues in summers and students think there are ghosts in their room, and I always let them know, spirits, I respect you. It's the first thing I say.
So you're like the Ghost Whisperer for Res Life?
It's my street name.
Is that part of your job description?
It's in the other duties as assigned.
The fine print?
Yeah, the fine print.
So what does that entail?
Depends on the room. Sometimes I think mostly I just go and I do a lot of this kind of motion. That's very helpful. It's very soothing to ghost spirits. So you say, spirits, I respect you, and we talk to the ghosts.
Okay, how do you know that that's soothing?
Well, they don't often come back. Or I scare the
Wouldn't
group
that
out of
be
them.
that they would be scared? Yeah.
Yeah, or I feel like, we're just, like in Harry Potter, they just haven't passed on yet. We're just passing them on right now.
So you're killing ghosts?
I'm putting them to rest.
So you're a ghost killer?
Ghost whisperer. It's like ghost whisperers between you, like ghost killer, ghost whisperer, ghost buster. So I'm like middle. Does that make sense?
I didn't quite fully understand her. I also wanted to stay far away from a brutal, murderous ghost killer, so I took on the duty of Ghostbuster and talked with some nighttime janitorials.
You look very nice, Chris. I like the short tie.
Thanks. Do you guys have any ghost stories?
I don't, but you might want to talk to the girls.
Do you have any ghost stories?
Up in the library, I feel like cold spots, or you just get a really bad feeling that something's like watching you. Also up in the library, I've had the blinds also just closed on me. I've had doors. Other people have had doors closed behind them and stuff.
So do you like work in fear, or?
No, I don't work in fear. I don't let it bother me. It just kind of let it do its thing, and I do my thing.
Are you as curious as the ghosts are?
No.
No? But you turn the lights on and off too?
Yeah, I turn the lights on and off. And
at this point in my search, ghost stories were really starting to frighten me.
Yeah, you're scared too.
But I knew I couldn't quit, so I checked in with the library employees and sought what they had to say about all this madness. Hello. Do you want some sushi? Oh, thank you. So who's like in charge of the library? Do you like know anything about the hauntedness of the library?
There are stories. Yeah.
These people were beginning to creep me out, so I headed back to the studio to call the little ghost man because the campus is definitely haunted. Hello? This is Chris speaking. Hi Andy, how are you today?
Oh, not bad.
After some small chit-chat, we got right down to business.
I've heard stories about that place too, and
yeah,
we'd really like to get in there.
Okay.
We can actually set a date after I know what's going on with this other one I'm working with. So.
Okay, yeah, that sounds excellent. Yeah, if you could just keep me posted on if that weekend works for you.
Yeah, I think that would work. Okay.
Yeah, well, sounds good.
Good.
We ended up solidifying a date on November 8th. Now, we just have to wait in fear. Boy, all this hauntedness is making me weak in the knees. Because Duluth Ghost Hunters are coming on November 8th, I encourage you to invite all of your ghost friends to come hang out with us. It'll be a party. I just wish I could find an insider scoop on what the people think.
Oh man! Something rang a Randy bell and I knew it was tonight. Looks like I'm gonna be the insider scoop to find the fright. Commissioned first for SaintsCenter by Chris the Deuce and Pro. Let's get these ghosts and ghouls and show them what's up here on campus.
SaintsCenter.
Randy Morin here. As you all know, I've been sent out by Chris the Producer to find out if there's any spiritus here on campus. For all I know, there's only one kind of spiritus, and that's the fans, but I guess we'll find out. SaintsCenter. Time to find out if this place is haunted. Is here in the theater?
Any haunts?
Any haunts? Spiritus?
Yes.
What are the spiritus haunts you find here?
Yes.
What are the spiritus haunts you find here?
They are in the walls making noise. They're scaring people all the time. What are you talking about? Don't you hear them now?
I guess. Isn't it scares?
Hear some noises sometimes.
What are the noises? Are they surreal noises? Are they surreal?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Anyone here? From the looks of it, we got pirates here on campus. Anyone here with what looks to be ghost goggles? We'll see if it give me some luck in finding the spirits. After checking out the little theater, it looks like I've been prone to fears. Size classic. Size classic. Anyone here? Gonna check out the library. We've heard a lot of scary stories, and we're gonna get some inside scoops on the ice cream code for this one. Gonna get in the field, read some books. Maybe.
Go away, scary witch, go away.
Anyone here? Have you heard of the spiritus here in the library?
Hi.
Are there spirits here in the library?
Yes.
What about you? Have you seen any happenings, haunts, and ghosts and ghouls? What have you heard?
They're really scary.
Have you been affected by them in your own personal life?
Yes.
What have you seen? What ghouls and tar monsters and?
Yeah, you could say that. Look out! They're coming for you.
Let's see what the technology has to say about this. Oh God! Someone's already been here. It's real. It's making me flip the lights. It's making me flip the lights. I'm possessed. For anyone here, do you believe in the spirits on campus?
Absolutely.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you believe in the ghouls here on campus?
The what?
The ghouls?
Yes.
Oh, the ghouls. For anyone here, just going to another location to figure out where we're. It's a fact. It's a fact. I never draw my company. The spirits are doing this to me. The happenings are real. What do you know about the spirits here on campus?
They're in the library.
Anyone here, do you believe in the spirits?
Spirits?
Spirits on campus.
Yes, of course.
Anyone here, are you a believer?
In you and Randy Horton? I believe in you, Randy Horton.
In the ghost, fool!
The Insidious door? Have you been to the Insidious door?
No, tell me more.
It's scary.
Where is it? Anyone here, and Jimmy's taking us all the way to the Insidious door. We're gonna go find out what makes it so insidious. Oh! Anyone here with the cool crew? Do you believe in the spirits here on campus?
Oh, are you kidding? I am one of them.
Do you believe in the ghouls on campus?
Oh, I've seen them all over the place. Absolutely, they're here.
How many?
Lots.
Go away, scary monster, go away.
This room is haunted. For anyone here, do you believe in the ghosts here on campus?
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
For anyone here, this marks the beginning of the Scare Stitch project for Chris the Pro. We're really going to get down to earth and down to dirty because we're going to figure out if these ghosts are here. The woods, it's almost like the trees are people that aren't people anymore. It's like the wind being a lot scarier. happenings. They're real. Thank you, Michael. And Neil. And Rachel.
Thanks for tuning in for this week's Halloween special of SaintsCenter.
Hope you didn't get too scared.
From all those wins from this past weekend.
We've had quite a bit of success over the last many years in that championship. The women have actually won 13 consecutive meets.